So please, we're going to see 5 minutes start when you are ready. And Amy over here will give you away 4 minutes to let you know that your time is coming.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Before you start, sorry, members of the committee, Andrew's submission is 388, online packet 2, page 389, and speakers pack number 35. Sorry, when you're ready.
All good. Make no mistake, whatever decision you make today, the entire saga will be remembered as a betrayal of public trust and a stain on the legacy of the South Wairarapa District Council.
Sorry, if you could.
You've tried to present this as a neutral consultation, but the documents I obtained under the Official Information Act tell a very different story. They show the council knew from the beginning that this bylaw, as proposed, wasn't even legally enforceable, and yet you've pushed ahead. Why? Because internal emails make clear the goal wasn't fairness or legality. The goal was to, and I quote, rush this across the line before the election. And because I quote again, this council is very supportive. That's not neutrality, and that is a manipulation dressed up as a consultation. And here's the most damning part. Your own staff wrote that the paper road is the only emergency lifeline for Cape Palliser communities if the main road is washed out, which it often is. Without it, people are cut off unless landowners grant permission or a state of emergency is declared, which only lasts for 7 days. So ask yourselves, did you trade public safety for politics? Because I feel like the legacy of this bylaw is basically that. From the start, this process has been broken. Early drafts of the bylaw proposed a fair and a legal solution, restricting four-wheel drives while keeping access open for walkers and cyclists, even suggesting replanting, fencing and cultural projects. That was a constructive path forward. But instead of holding the line on public rights, you caved to the demands of a few landowners and rewrote the bylaw into a blanket ban, something unprecedented in New Zealand. No other council has crossed that line. You knew it and you pressed ahead anyway. Councillors, you have a choice today. You can press on and carry this stain into history, remembered as the council that bent the rules, hid behind closed doors, and sacrificed public safety for expediency. Or you can do the only thing left in good conscience and pull the pin. Halt this broken process. Start again after the election with proper consultation, with transparency and with every stakeholder at the table. The public has spoken. Over 3,500 submissions. They will remember your choice. That's all I've got to say.
Thank you. Any questions for Andrew this morning? I'd like to ask a question of clarification, Andrew. You mentioned the difference between 4x4 access and walking access. Can I just clarify? Are you supportive of restricting 4x4 access and maintaining walking and cycling access?
I feel like that's been offered under the guise of a law that you can't even enforce. So regardless of what I say, I'm kind of being forced to pick an option. The reality is you can ban four-wheel drive access under this. It's one option, but there is, as I've found out, there's plenty of solutions here that involve everything from banning four-wheel drives to allowing four-wheel drives, and this process seems to have missed that.
No, that's what I was just trying to get a steer on where you sat. That's fine. Any other questions for Andrew? Councillor Maynard.
Have you spoken to the landowners?
Yes, I've spoken to Hami. I don't know if he's a trustee of the trust, but I have basically reached out to anyone who wants to speak to me. I've become well known for basically replying to every comment and taking every call.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions and clarification? No. Thank you for your time this morning, Andrew. As with everybody else, you are welcome to stay. And your submission, both verbal and presented today, and your written submission will be taken into account as we move forward. So thank you.